Welcome back to the Campfire Stories. Today we are going to be talking about the sinking of the R.M.S. Titanic. Hey, if this message reached you, don't forget to like and follow, because this isn't just a shipwreck. It's one of the most famous disasters in history that people still misunderstand. In April 1912, the R.M.S. Titanic, the largest and most luxurious ship ever built at the time, set sail on its maiden voyage from Southampton to New York, carrying over 2,200 passengers and crew, including some of the wealthiest people in the world, as well as immigrants seeking a new life. It was called unsinkable, designed with advanced watertight compartments that were supposed to keep it afloat, even if part of the hull was damaged. But that confidence would become part of the tragedy. On the night of April 14th, in the freezing waters of the North Atlantic, the Titanic received multiple warnings about icebergs in its path. Yet it continued at high speed, and at 11:40 p.m., lookouts spotted an iceberg directly ahead. The ship attempted to turn, but it was too late. The iceberg scraped along the side of the hull, opening a series of compartments to the ocean. What most people don't realize is that the ship didn't just hit and sink instantly. It took nearly 3 hours to go down, and during that time, a series of critical failures made the situation worse. There weren't enough lifeboats for everyone on board, only about half the capacity, because regulations at the time were outdated and prioritized deck space over safety. And many lifeboats that were launched weren't even filled to capacity due to confusion and disbelief about how serious the situation was. As the ship began to tilt and the bow dipped beneath the surface, panic set in, and by 2:20 a.m. on April 15th, the Titanic broke apart and disappeared beneath the water, leaving more than 1,500 people dead in near-freezing conditions. Rescue ships like the R.M.S. Carpathia arrived hours later, saving around 700 survivors, but for most, help came too late. And what makes this story stay with people isn't just the scale of the disaster, it's how preventable parts of it were. From ignored warnings to lack of lifeboats, turning what was supposed to be a symbol of human progress into a reminder that even the most advanced creations can fail in a matter of hours, leaving behind nothing but wreckage, and stories that are still being told over a century later.